buildup of fertilizer initially. You can see on our floor here some little spills and stuff where it dries and it looks kind of a white residue, kind of salty. And those are the fertilizer salts that are left over and dried up. When you water a certain medium, and fertilize it very heavily for a long time, eventually it can get a high concentration of those and build up and over-fertilize the plant. So with that being said, this is a recirculating drip system. If you were using cocoa coir, you would just let your drain water go to waste instead of recirculating it. From there, we've got like a flood table, or ebb and flow as they're called. It's pretty similar, but instead of top feeding these with an irrigation spike, there's a pump down here that's actually going to fill up this tray full of water and water these from the bottom, which is good because the roots are at the bottom anyway, so that really encourages more root growth that way. As you can see, these are completely they have a lot of roots coming out the bottom just because the system's all the time, being flooded, so they live pretty happily in there. The crack key method we went over last time, which is probably the most simple, and that's exactly the same as DWC, but we're not using an air pump and an air stone to bring oxygen in there. We just fill it up to the top and let it go. And what happens, why it's able to stay alive like that, once the plant wicks a little moisture away and the water level drops, you get a humidity build up in the top half of this. So that humidity sort of naturally mimics that moisture to oxygen ratio we talked about. And from there, we've got
Autopot.
autopot. Autopot's